I'm Charlie Holding. I'm the editor of Bahrain this month.
Hi, I'm Bumblefoot, lead guitarist for the legendary rock band Guns N' Roses. So, Ron, you're here in Bahrain, you're doing a series of...
Bahrain, I thought we were in Baltimore.
Wait, hang on, Ron, do you know where you are?
In the jungle, baby.
No, you're in Bahrain, but close, very, very close. Now, obviously, you're best known for your role with Guns N' Roses. How does it feel to step into a band that's already been established for such a long time?
I started speaking to them about 10 years ago, and it was 8 years ago that we started touring and doing everything. But ultimately, anyone you play with, you know, when you're a musician and you do this all your life, you can get together with anybody, anywhere, any kind of music, from, they could be someone, famous, or just the dude next door, and it all goes out the window. You're just two musicians that are just bonding and connecting and doing something you sort of get lost in.
So it's not necessarily about name dropping, although I would like to mention Joe Satriani, guitar virtuoso, one of my favourites, actually recommended you for the band.
Yes, he did.
What was that like? How is Joe? Is he as much fun as he seems?
He is an iconic guitar player because he's an iconic person. Mm-hmm. And for him to, recommend me was really, really cool. And I've been to a lot of Chickenfoot shows, and it's a blast. They're a great band.
Excellent. G3, big fan of that as well.
That's some killer stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So actually, I just did with. I know one of the G3s was with Yngwie Malmsteen.
Oh, wow.
I just did a US tour with, it was me, Gary Hoey, and Yngwie, and we played all around the US and a couple of shows in Canada.
That's incredible.
That was an experience. That was something.
Incredible.
He's a funny guy. Yngwie, when you're hanging out with him, he's got a couple of good jokes, and he's got some good stories and just a lot of, what's the word? Strong personality. When people are just like,
It sounds like you've done the rounds with rock royalty.
A lot of different people. Yeah, I've done shows. I've played with Nancy Sinatra. I've done just random stuff, just going to a music convention, like Stanley Jordan, doing a little jam. People from all over the world. And I love doing things like this, where you go to a different part of the world, you meet the local musicians, you get together, you play, you bond, you have a great time. And it's just an unforgettable experience.
What was your most rock and roll moment? Have you trashed a hotel room?
Not on purpose. Accidents happen. What happens on stage is the rock and roll, but off stage is just trying to actually kind of the opposite. You want to better yourself, you want to grow, you want to do things for your spirit.
Okay, Ron, that's brilliant. Thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you.
And
pleasure.
You can hear more about Ron and his shenanigans in Bahrain this month. Subscribe here, click on it, bahraiinthismonth.com. It's really, really, really good.
Thank you for including me in it. It's a pleasure.
God bless you, Ron. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you all.